Hey guys, it's your girl IAMCHEHAUTE here, back with another video. I told y'all thought I was playing, huh? I told y'all I was gonna be bringing some more videos, some more content, something that's gonna be giving y'all some laughs, some inspiration, some what the thoughts. Y'all thought I was playing, huh? I know I look like I ain't got nothing on, but I have a halter, romper on. I ain't trying to start no OnlyFans, okay? So don't come for me in the comments, okay? Anyways, guys, if you are new to my channel, please don't hesitate to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment to let me know what brought you here. Like, who decided they wanted to ruin your life with my craziness? Who just sat up here and said, girl, go watch Shay. She's something you need to look into. Anyways, if you're not new to my channel, welcome back, guys. So today I'm going to be giving you an inspirational video. It is time, okay? You're not crazy. I know we've been having those moments where we're looking at one of our friends, somebody in our circle, an acquaintance, and we're like, did she? And maybe my mind, no sis, your mind's not playing jokes on you, okay? You ain't tripping. This is the time to drop them, okay? You're elevating. God is pretty much showing you who cannot come with you on this journey. I'm pretty much going to be giving you guys some tips on what to look out for when it comes to a frenemy. You know, a lot of people do believe in that, keep your friends close and your enemies closer, but they don't really consider you a friend, sis. They're just there to eat off your plate. So let's get started. My first tip is, if you are sensing some jealousy, where you're like, as soon as you step out looking bodied to the gourds, face just beat, just snatched, body slum already, and they sit over here looking like, okay, yeah, girl, that's cute, yeah, yeah, you slayed that, sis. You ain't tripping. That's pure jealousy. Don't ignore that, okay? I understand that's your friend. Y'all probably been friends for years to what you call them family. Let me tell you something. Family can turn on you too, boo. Don't ignore that sign, okay? It's time to cut her off, okay? Because that right there is developing jealousy. And the only reason why she's doing all of that is because she didn't think that you would be able to even look even the slightest bit better than her. And it's the thing, you're not even trying to be in competition. Y'all are trying to be on, in your mind, y'all trying to be on the same boat. Like, you ain't trying to compete with your friend. Y'all trying to step out together and show them, hey, we run this. But old girl over here is feeling like you trying to compete with her. Old girl over here is so used to that attention, she feels a little bit threatened that you might get the attention from her. That ain't no friend. That ain't no family member. Sis, that's an enemy. It's time to cut her off. You know, I felt like I needed to bring you guys this video because I was actually coming across these tips that I'm going to be giving you guys a couple months back, even up to today, to where I had to cut somebody off because I'm like, hold up, you ain't acting how you was acting when we first met. You know, you ain't acting how you was acting when I was down bad and you was up here elevating and you didn't feel like I was going to be getting up from my depression, getting up from my fall. You thought I was going to be on the ground, and now that I'm up, it's a problem. Nah, I feel like it's too many people that resonate with this, so I had to bring it out, y'all. Tip number 2, if your friend is not reciprocating the same energy as you when it comes to you congratulating them, and you tell them, you go, sis, that's my bestie right there. That's my body. But when it comes to you, all of a sudden they like, oh, yay, sis, that's an enemy. And not only are they an enemy, they're becoming an enemy, and they're sitting over here trying to hide their face. Let me tell y'all something. A person has 3 faces: the face they show you, the face that is hidden, and the face that they show the public. Okay, right now she is showing you the face that she hides. Okay, this is the face where everything that you felt like was off, everything you felt like had you tripping, nah, sis, this is your proof. Body language. You have got to look at that body language, ladies. Stop listening to the sweet nothings that are coming out of your friend's mouth like you do with a guy, okay? It ain't nothing involved. I don't know, because some of y'all believe heavily in that friends with benefits. But anyways, it ain't nothing going on to where you got to sit up here and say, well, that's my friend. I know she would never do me like that. I know she would never do me dirty. You'd be surprised what people's true intentions are for you. Literally, if she was okay with you being down bad to the point to where she felt like the more that she stepped on you, the more that she used your back as a step stool when you were the one trying to be her shoulder to cry on and that listening ear, sis, she was never a friend to begin with. So it's time to cut her off. You not tripping, sis. She sees some type of competition. She sees a threat with you. It's time to cut it off. Like, why you keep holding that negativity? Why you keep turning yourself into a victim? Stop. Sis, sometimes, I really had to sit back and be like, why is all this happening? And then I had to look and say, well, Shay, you saw all this happening, but you chose to ignore it. So I don't want to hear no, why is this happening to me? I literally would give myself these tough love talks like, nah, we saw this coming, but we chose to ignore it. Like we was in a relationship with them or something. No, nobody owes me anything. So if that's how they choose to come at me, if that's how they choose to act around me, and I don't want to entertain that anymore, they get cut off. I'm not gonna waste my time. I don't care how long we known each other. I'm not gonna do it. So I don't think my hearties should do it either. Okay? Cut them off. If that energy ain't reciprocated, sis, kick them to the curb. Not everything is meant to be shared. What I mean by this is every blessing you receive, every piece of good news you get approved for that car, your dream car, that dream home, new property. You hit big in the stock market. You win the lottery. It's not meant to be shared with everybody, sis, because I guarantee you, they ain't finna be happy for you, so stop looking for that congratulations. Sometimes we really just be telling folks these things because we want to hear somebody say, I'm proud of you, sis. Yes, you deserve it. Sis, you know you deserve it. So what are you looking for it from other people for? Why are you looking for validation? They don't owe you anything. Nobody owes me anything in this world. I always tell myself that. If I feel like I deserve it, if I know for a fact that I put in the work to get whatever I've gotten in life, that's what's up, Shay. I'm my own cheerleader. I don't need to hear it from nobody else. What you mean? If I'm constantly sitting up here trying to get the validation from the world, then when it comes to no longer hearing from the world, I'm going to fall into depression, and I don't want that. And not only do I not want that, that pretty much just shows me that I don't care about myself. And hearties, come on now. Y'all know y'all love yourself more than anything in this world. You are what you attract. So if you want to attract that, you need to be out there thinking like that. You need to be your own cheerleader, okay? If they're not putting in the same effort as you when it comes to your goals in life, they ain't meant to elevate with you, okay? They're not meant to go to the level you're going. So we trying to elevate up here. Why you trying to downgrade? Like, what's your purpose for doing that? Why you feel like, oh, I gotta bring everybody else up here to the same level as me, and they ain't putting in no effort? Sis, you got kids now? You taking care of grown ass kids now? Nah, sis, that ain't the wave. I don't know who told you that was the wave, but that ain't the wave. That ain't the way to go. Okay? No, ma'am. My last tip. That it's time. You ain't tripping. Sis, God has already prepared a private jet for you. A first class ticket on your own flight. Why you trying to bring them along with you to eat with you when they ain't put in no work? You notice that every time that you have something happen, something that they've been trying so hard to get, but they just can't seem to get their hands on it, and all of a sudden God puts it in the path, puts it on your path for you to reach, and all of a sudden they feel like, oh well, let me piggyback off her. You ain't tripping, sis. It's time to let them go. Yes, you're feeling like they're using you. No, you should not feel guilty for that. That is what you're feeling. Listen to your heart, sis. Listen to your thoughts. What do you hear? Are you hearing that I'm feeling like this person is taking advantage of me, but I feel wrong because we just been through so much together? Sweetheart, let me tell y'all something. Here's the thing. When it comes to thick and thin, you need to figure out, okay, is this an actual thing where we both been through thick and thin? Or is it to where this person had been through so much thick to where they running you thin? Listen to that again. Rewind that part again, because a lot of you probably don't know what I mean by that. Which one of y'all is actually getting all of that hell? Which one of y'all is always bringing up the hell while the other one is sitting up here getting thinned out, using all their good energy to heal you? And as soon as you get to that point to where you're just thin, flatline, they done left you high and dry. You done filled them up. They thick. They over there thickums. You know, slim thick with they broke ass. While you over here on the bed dying. And they ain't giving you no type of support. Thick and thin. It's a whole difference to that saying for me, y'all. I done had so many people do that for me. I done sat up here and said me and them been through thick and thin, not knowing that I was the one who was ran thin to the point to where I couldn't even support myself. Because I fed them everything, every part of me, all of my strength, all of my positivity. I fed it to them like they were my child. And I don't have kids. I got Queen, if that counts, and she is enough, okay? So no, like, y'all really gotta think about that. Like, when it comes to thick and thin, really think about, were y'all actually really going through thick and thin together, or was somebody over here getting thick, getting fat off of you, making you thin to where you ain't got no energy, to where you didn't feel into depression, and to where they feel like, oh, I'm all full, ready to go. Like, I just really felt like I needed to send this video out today, because I know I ain't the only one out here feeling like this. I know I ain't the only one feeling like, am I tripping for thinking these things? Am I tripping for really feeling like my friend is trying to be in competition with me? Am I really tripping over the thoughts that it's a possibility she don't want to see me win? Then I had to think about it, and I'm like, well, these thoughts didn't just pop up in my head. These feelings didn't just come here out of nowhere. I'm feeling this based off of the actions that have been portrayed like in front of me. So I ain't tripping. The real question is, how much am I gonna take of it before I just tell them and actually care about Shay? And I really just felt like this video needed to be put out. Like, it's gonna be hard, y'all, but it's time. Like, you not tripping. You gotta listen to your heart. Your heart and your mind for the first time are on the same track. It ain't no, but I love him so much. Like y'all in a relationship, but I love him so much. And they over here feeding off of you. Depression just sinking into you. Just sinking into your chest while they over here getting happy, using you as like a rebound or something. And you just sitting there like depressed, and they ain't doing nothing. They ain't reciprocating that energy. They ain't your friend. It's time to cut them off. Like, no matter who it is, family, friends, girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, wife, fiance, call off the wedding, sis. I've done it twice. And here I stand, stronger than I was when I was with them. So y'all, that's all I have today. Thank y'all so much for tuning into this video. Again, if you are new, my name is IAMCHEHAUTE. I like to deliver story times. I like to deliver advice, sometimes some tough love, like what I'm giving y'all right now. And I also like to deliver makeup tutorials. If you resonated with any of these tips, if you didn't feel like you weren't crazy after listening to this video, hit the like button. Leave a comment. Let me know which one you actually felt like, yeah, I've been thinking this. Yeah, you have, haven't you? You ain't crazy. Sometimes it's 2021, y'all. You gotta do what makes you happy. And if somebody is interfering with that, it's a problem. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Until next time, hotties. Bye.